All right. You ready to go? I'm ready. Ready? Let's go.
God, I hope we can get through here easy.
Oh, look at that thing.
Yeah, it's Mammothmon.
Yep.
Or, wait a minute, did they call it that? You know what? Click that. Click over. Yeah, it's Mammothmon.
Yep.
Okay. I wasn't sure because I keep thinking, well, you know what? Sometimes they don't always call them something that's really obvious about what it is. Like, Mammothmon is one of those ones where I think it has an evolution where it's like Skull Mammothmon and it's just a gigantic, like, elephant skeleton.
Does it have like a shark on its back or anything?
It might, actually. I don't 100% remember, but I think there is something that differentiates it from, like, just an elephant.
Yeah,
It is the Skull Greymon equivalent
of
of an elephant. That's all that it is, yeah.
The texture they used on it looks a little off on its fur.
For the skin, yeah.
Yeah, like it's very rough.
I can't remember if that's one of the ones that's normally, like, covered in veins or not.
Ugh. No,
I
I think it's just supposed to look like a mammoth.
Yeah, I think it's just supposed to look like a mammoth. But it's got, like, that weird, like, Zelda eye on the front of its head.
When I posted that one to Popkas, I don't remember who it was who said it, but someone pointed out that it's got that eye on the front because an elephant skull is where people thought Cyclops
Cyclopses, because it's always got the big hole right in the center. But that big hole right in the center is right where the trunk is.
Yep. But it's got hello.
Hey,
all right,
interesting.
Cool. But yeah, it's got an eye where the trunk hole is to symbolize that was like the Cyclops eye. Someone on Popkas pointed that out, so shout out to you, whichever one you are. I'm pretty sure it was one of our regulars.
Mm-hmm. You killed it. You didn't get the Digiball.
Oh. Okay.
you as a 14-year-old, like, middle school boy, just punched an elephant to death.
We got confirmation that he's 14.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
Wait, did we?
Yeah, in the conversation.
Oh, yeah.
It was you're 14, right? How old is your mom?
Yeah, I guess we did get that confirmation.
And, like, the big secret is that his mom is, like, 15.
Yeah. Oh, God. His mom had him when she was, like, 8 months old? Jesus.
No, but, like, you know. Like she's trying to say, like, oh, your mom's so young and you're 14. How old's your mom? It's like, well, what answer do you want? That's really intrusive and kind of gross.
My mom's 13.
Somehow. He's a time traveler.
Yeah.
That explains everything. He's just future Trunks.
Oh, God. Future Trunks. I haven't been watching it. They started doing Dragon Ball Super, which is it's supposed to be a new Dragon Ball series, and I'm not 100% because I have not seen it yet, but I have heard that they bring back Future Trunks.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Like, is he still from the timeline where everything's fucked up?
I don't know.
Because, like...
isn't he always?
Well, yes, because his timeline doesn't suddenly get better.
Yeah, that's like the trick is that he goes back and it's like, oh, nothing got better at all.
Not for him, but he's stronger at that point, and, and like he can do other things.
Well, I think he might beat up the androids when he goes back the first time.
I think something like that. But like, if Future Trunks comes back, how can you really be sure it's going to be the same Future Trunks? What if it's the Future Trunks from like GT?
Well, I think the idea is that it's always it's always like the proper Future Trunks. Like, he is just designated Future Trunks. And if another one comes in, they have to call him something else. So he's like after the present Trunks or something. That guy has a huge, like, role in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse game, by the way.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Timelines.
It's like a weird adult Trunks who's, like, part of the Time Police or, like, the head of the Time Police or something. I don't know. Larry 3000's there. And...
The Larry 3000. It's his model number. He's a robot.
No, I haven't played that game either, but I've seen people go through the...
There's a Time Squad game?
No. I'm talking about the Xenoverse game.
Okay.
So, the Xenoverse game I haven't played, obviously, because that game was apparently white hot trash to begin with. But apparently, because I did go through the tutorial and I saw bits and pieces of it, I guess the idea is that that's Trunks from even farther in the future, but it's future Trunks in the future. So it's future Trunks. Huh. And he goes back in time at the end of time or something to collect people to fix the timeline because it's all kinds of broken up and bejangled. Or like he believes that there are ways to make the timeline better for certain like iterations or something like that. So it's him and some character who's called like the Goddess of Time or something.
That sounds like a fanfic OC.
And they've banded together to like tear warriors out of their own times if they're strong enough, and they put them in and they make them part of the time squad, and then they go back and they like stop Gandhi from being a spoon player or whatever the hell they
Tap dancer.
Yeah, tap dancer, sure. No, I think actually they go back in time and do things like prevent Vegeta from beating Goku or something like that.
Does anyone remember Time Squad but us?
I don't know.
Oh, hey. We're 2 people now.
Yeah, Marcus is now in that.
All or nothing, all or nothing, all or nothing.
He really wants to do all or nothing.
All or nothing Mega Drive, all or nothing. Alright, what's that do?
The next attack is a critical hit or a miss.
Fine, if that's what you really want.
And then I want his attack to be all or nothing automatically anyway.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably switch out one of these guys, too.
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah,
you should probably re-evolve
dog.
him up, too, because you can't switch. He's the only one that you can't switch out, don't forget.
Yeah. I don't really mind him being in this form. It'll be, like, an interesting change of pace.
I suppose. I mean, this form's not too bad.
Back.
It's not his canon Mega, but this is a Mega, technically, I guess.
Okay.
So it should be just as strong, but, like, if you want to check stats, you could do that, too, because it might not be just as strong. It might be, like, slightly weaker or something.
I don't know. I'm not really worried.
Alright.
Because we seem to be holding our own just fine so long as I'm, like, not completely...
I think you're still fighting, like, champions.
I don't know.
I don't
like,
know either.
As long as I'm not completely checked out of reality, I can get through these battles just fine. I just gotta make sure that I'm not, like, ignoring people who need to heal. I'm gonna switch out the bird.
So you're
Bring
gonna
our
switch,
dog in.
Yeah, I was gonna say the bird for the dog, then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because he hasn't gotten a lot of use, and I'm seeing that they're getting some good damage in on them. So, like, maybe someone will kill our dog.
Well,
finally.
I don't know if you should be happy about that prospect, but okay.
Well, he needs like 20,000 damage for a bunch of his stuff. Yeah, I did. I'm good at find door.
I'm good at find door too.
I don't think you are.
Oh, have you ever played Find Door 3?
No. Is it how? Oh God, are
It's
the
online.
doors? Are the doors bigger? How many are there?
There's like 100 more doors.
Oh shit. That's our next LP. Find Door 3. Is it the Dooring? Is that what they were gonna call it?
Find Door 3, Doors of Time.
Okay.
Find Door 2 was the Dooring. What's wrong with you? I thought you knew that.
And at the end, she finds her family, right?
Yeah, Find Door 4 though is coming out, and that one's gonna be. I think the subtitle is Doors of Door.
How long are we gonna keep this up?
Until we find the door.
I found the door.
Oh, okay, fuck it then. I guess we're done. I hope the boss is coming soon.
Of course it's not.
Well, there's a door straight ahead.
Yeah.
So I'm betting there's a door on every side here.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm not paying enough attention to the layout to really know. I'm just sort of like going.
I mean, if this is really a maze, it looks like it's a what's the word? Like a non-Euclidean maze, I guess. Like it
like
seems
a Lost
like
Woods.
Yeah, it seems like some of these paths are connecting to areas that if you, because especially here on the door, it looked like there was a path up and to the left in the last room, which would intersect where this weird cross is.
That's so you're saying that they do make sense?
No. I don't think that they connect. I'm making an assumption, but I don't think they do.
I'll find out, and if I have to map it out off recording, then I can do that.
Jump, girls,